So I'm going to start the Moonlight Sonata, and I'm not going to insult your intelligence. We're going to just look at the left hand. I'm just going to do it slow enough so it'll be self-explanatory. Only the left hand fingering right now. So start with an A minor. And G in the bass. Now I'm going to go to the first bar, the first fret bar. Now the third fret bar, and then D in the bass. And now E in the bass. Recap. I'm going to do it one more time. Sorry for the mistake. I got a little boo-boo here with a band-aid trying to keep this nail alive. I slammed my finger in the door. So fun stuff. So the next part, we're going to do this right here. Let me just back up just a little. So I'm going to go. Up here. So we'll stop there, and let me just recap a little bit. I'm going to go back to where I just played one more time. So that's that. I'm going to just go a little further and then we'll stop because I want to explain some technical stuff and really thinking stuff. So let's go from here. Sorry, right there. to stop there and I'll recap. I'm just going to back up and do that section I just did one more time. I'm going to do it very slowly, then I want to explain something as I play it. You'll notice I'm playing in a G in the bass, and it's just like a G minor chord, but you want to hold that. It's a whole note, and actually it's tied into the next measure, so you want to keep that ringing. So even through here, and then you can release it. Again, you're going to keep it down to let it ring that low G through here, and release it for this. Okay, so we're going to stop there. I'm going to play all that one more time, and I'm going to try my best as I play it to give you a little insight in how I think when it comes to technique, especially dealing with the left hand. So, if you're playing a sequence of chords, whatever, especially music that's polyphonic, meaning more than one voice simultaneously, really what's going on is you've got a lot of times, in the past, I made the mistake of thinking that it's faster to try to put everything down, like make a chord like that, okay, or like that, or like that. It's really not. It's a lot easier and much more consistent for you to think sequentially. Everything one finger at a time. It's much better. You will have a lot more control and a lot more accuracy. What I mean by that is, instead of going, I'm thinking like that. Even if it's a chord, I'm practicing this mentally. So with that in mind, let's recap. Let's just go back to the top, and I'll stop the same place I stopped this time. Just check again. This is another opportunity for you to look at the left hand. So play this very piano. It's pianissimo. Very soft, that means. Now, here's a good example. Right here, instead of trying to do that, I go, that's how I practice it. So I get, so, same with this. Like that. And I don't try to do that, because you're going to get nothing. So let's go from here. Same with this. And also, while I'm playing, I'm thinking these are patterns of 3, okay? So I'm really concentrating on just seeing 3 notes that I have to play perfectly at a time. So 1, 2, 3. Now that sounds like it's a mechanical way of thinking, but actually it frees you up to play with more abandon. Now there was another example of that sequential thinking. Watch this. See, all I worry about is this and then this. I don't try to go like that, okay? So, let's just do that. See how I put fingers as I needed them? Now let thinking process. Even here, instead of trying to do that, I go like that. Mentally, I go this and then this. So I'll just do the first finger and third. I hope that's clear. Same with this. Instead of just thinking this, I go mentally this. So from here. Especially something like this, I'm going like that mentally. I'm not trying to do that, I'm going like that. But it sounds like I'm doing it all at once. Watch this. Same idea. All sequential. It will make you play very clean. This works for chords as well as arpeggios. Arpeggiate your chords to study. Okay, so that's the left hand. Let's go to the right hand. Let's check the right hand now. And you just watch. Basically, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Watch carefully. You can repeat it as many times as you want to. That's up to you. So what I do, I start it very softly. And it's with thumb and index simultaneously. And then P, M, A. And then instead of going like this, again, I like doing this. Now you might want to do this. I do this for the next. So thumb, I, M. So I'm going P, M, A, and then thumb, I, M, thumb, and then again P, I, M. Now F. I'm going to exaggerate everything here so you can see it. Now here's the trick. Again, now for the right hand, it's still thinking sequentially. So I'm going, watch this. You got this, P, I, M. Now, P and A finger, the ring finger, I, M, and then I, A. So let's just do that. I play the thumb and the ring finger at the same time. I, M, then I, P, A. You know that this is P, I, M, A. So, okay. A, I, M, I, M, P, I, M, P, I, M. Same thing. A, I, M, I, A. And those are free strokes here. I do a rest stroke. You don't have to on this. chord, or you can, sometimes I don't even know which I do. I gotta just check right here. Sometimes if I feel like it, I'll go P, like thumb, depending on what shape my nail is in. And then up here I go A, I, M, I, A. Again, that same. And then the same thing. A, I, M, I, A. So let me just quickly go. This is A, I, M, I, M, I. So then I, M, I, A. Again, A, I, M, I, A. So that's a little farther than we got. So that's it. Watch it one more time if you want. I'm going to just, without talking, I'm going to do it very slow. Zero in on the left hand, the right hand, excuse me. One more time. Ready? I do a rest stroke on that melody, that first string note, A flat right there, sorry, F sharp, G, the G, again, I do rest, stroke, okay, not to insult your intelligence, but I assume that you know that the rest stroke is this, leaning in, falling in, resting this into the lower string, as opposed to free stroke, which is this, not resting into the lower string. Now, quickly, and this is years of work, and I've got a lot of credit that I need to give to people like Segovia, #1, Ario Herrero, Parkening. These people really helped me with my tone, and I've developed things that I realized they were trying to tell me that is still starting to develop to this day. Even though I've been playing for 52 years, I'm still learning all the time, hopefully. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you was, when you strike the string, when I strike the bass string, as much as I can, and let me just, picture tells 1,000 words, basically, or picture's better than 1,000 words, whatever the saying is. There's my fingers and my fingernails. That's what the shape is. So basically, they're not so long that they get in the way of me striking the string simultaneously with my flesh and my fingernail. And what I like to do is take the string, and I don't play like this, I play off to the side like that. So I'm striking the string simultaneously with the nail and the flesh. There's no separation. That would be if I used flesh and then nail hitting. That's what you'd get. So it's almost like I'm playing this way. Okay, that's how I'm going to get a real round sound. That's free stroke. And here's rest stroke. So very little difference. Now, thumb, quickly, whenever you can, I love to do this. I bend the knuckle slightly, and then you get this same kind of feel that you have with the fingers. You can simultaneously play with the flesh and the nail. There's no separation. It's not like that, but it's like this. So what I do is I kind of lock the knuckle. I don't go like that. Now, a lot of times you have to play like that, but even then, what I'll do is play on that side. But as much as I can, I just play like that. So, and that gives you a big round sound. So that's the Moonlight Sonata so far, and I'll just work with you as detailed as I can get, and I hope you get something really great out of it. We'll talk about dynamics soon also, but we're up to about 1/3 of the piece. Hope you enjoyed that.